You notice the boot drop wall over there where the guys will warm their boots when they come in off the field. They'll unrope here and drop all their gear into these 3 bins to get laundered every day. And then they'll carry on through here.
Just before you go there, that does remind me of the story. When I went to Reading when I was 15 years of age, we didn't have this fancy boot rack as that, but one of my jobs was to clean 5 of the first team's players' boots, so it brings back some good memories.
Well, apparently they're allowed anymore, something to do with child labor laws.
Carry on.
Anyway, you'll also notice some of our new branding up throughout the facility, so obviously our Whitecaps logo and the RLR honor just above the doorway. So that is our new tag, which you may have seen in some of our advertising, and the intent is the guys see that every time they're exiting onto the field, and it's a reminder of the core values of the organization. So carry on through here.
Yeah, they got a banner. So.
So we're obviously in the main change room, locker room facility. This space is the team-oriented area, and down that hallway, which we'll walk through at the end, is mostly a technical space. All the custom lockers, televisions, digital age. So basically the guys will come in the morning. They'll see their program for the day on those monitors. It will constantly be used to update them on the day's schedule, things that may be happening, and also used for video analysis and other footage review. And then they've each got their own personalized locker, lockable spaces, and room for all their boots and various gear. Other drop and storage space in the middle here. And again, up top you can see quite simple branding, but the club's 3 core values: unity, winning, and honor.
Rachel, how big is this space here?
The entire space is roughly 4,000 square feet. So we've obviously just carried through the washroom facilities. You saw the 2 tubs there that we've just passed, the hot and cold tubs. And this is really the rehabilitation space. So you can see all the tables, some exercise equipment, and then through here is our medical team's offices and all of their supplies and storage. We don't have a private gym in this facility, but we're fortunate that the arena actually has a large gym, and it's just out our double doors and up a flight of stairs. So the guys will be using the university's gym for the time that we're in this facility. Obviously we'll look to build a permanent gym when we move into the second and third phases of this project. We wanted to ensure that the guys had a space where they could enjoy meals together. So typically they'll be served lunch here and maybe able to get snacks at breakfast or at other times throughout the day as is relevant to their training schedule. Relax, have some couches. We've got some stations over here where they can plug in a laptop and work away, and a large television on the wall over there. So really this is kind of the central place that as they're moving in and out of training throughout the day, they're welcome to be here as much of the day as they'd like and just enjoy the amenities. The full kitchen and everything will be provided for them here.
Do they have to do their own dishes, Rachel?
They have to clear their dishes.
Better than doing boots.
Yeah, fair enough.
Back to the boots.
Yeah, I mean, really, we try to, I think, instill, and Bob can talk to this more, a level of discipline. I mean, this is where you come to work every day, and there's an expectation that you respect the environment and that you treat it like a home that you would take good care of. So,
yeah, the fact that the players will have a place to ideally get to earlier than they normally would because they're coming to a place where they can relax, they can sit down, and then after training, the same would apply. So we want to try and make it feel as much like home as possible. And Rachel talked about the square footage here at the outset. When you consider all that's in here, and really it's fully functional, perhaps not as big as you might find elsewhere, but everything that we have here is exactly what you would need. So really credit to Rachel and her crew for the process that's got us to this stage, because we will likely be here for 1.5 to 2 years before we get into phase 2 and phase 3. So it's actually the first time that I've been here from I didn't see any of the progression, but I was shocked when I walked in to see how nice it looks.
And again, just continuing everywhere the guys look, seeing our logo, seeing the clean messages, and try to keep it quite simple in scope so that they're really focused on the work that they're here to do every day. And as we move down this hall, I won't really stop along the way too much, but you'll see we've got some offices, obviously our technical offices, some shared space, a meeting room, and the coaches' changing room. So we can just take a look at those and then circle back here.
And then you'll also notice the artwork on with the jobs.
Yeah, you'll notice those in a few.
That goes through the whole facility.
Most modern industrial.
Shared office spaces.
It's only my 2 or 3 project you're running to. Oh my god.
It wasn't last year.
Coach's room. Robo.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
You'll note the club's new mission on the wall here. This is part of a process earlier this winter and fall to basically reevaluate the club's mission that we've had since 2002, really, when Greg Kerfoot took over the club. And we felt now going into our 3rd year in Major League Soccer that it was appropriate to kind of reevaluate and make sure that our mission really reflected the goals and values of the organization. So all of this branding that you're seeing is stuff that's been recently launched for 2013, and we hope will carry with us for at least the next decade.